Hey everyone, welcome back to Code with Me. In today's session, we're tackling an important topic in C programming, advanced data structures. If you've been following along, you now have a solid grasp of the basics. But to truly become a proficient C programmer, understanding data structures is a must. They help us organize, store, and manipulate data efficiently. In this session, we'll cover linked lists, stacks, queues, trees, and graphs. We'll also write real-life programs, including a linked list to store and display a list of names and a stack implementation to check for balanced parentheses in an expression. So, let's dive in. Let's start with linked lists. Unlike arrays, where elements are stored in a fixed location in memory, a linked list consists of nodes that are dynamically allocated and connected using pointers. This makes insertion and deletion much faster compared to arrays. Singly linked list contains nodes where each node has two parts, data and a pointer to the next node. A doubly linked list is similar but has an extra pointer that links to the previous node as well. A circular linked list is where the last node points back to the first, forming a loop. Here's a real-life example. Imagine a music playlist where each song is linked to the next. You can add, remove, or reorder songs dynamically, just like how linked lists work in memory. Let's write a C program to store and display a list of names using a singly linked list. In this program, we dynamically allocate memory for each name and store it in a linked list. We can keep adding names dynamically, just like managing a playlist. Next, let's talk about stacks and queues. A stack follows the LIFO principle, last in, first out. Imagine a stack of plates. You always remove the top plate first. Operations like push add an element to the top, and pop removes the top element. Let's implement a stack in seesaw to check if parentheses in an expression are balanced. This program takes an input expression and checks if the parentheses are balanced using a stack. This is used in real-world applications, like validating mathematical expressions or parsing programming code. Next up, trees and graphs. A binary tree is a hierarchical data structure where each node has at most two children. A binary search tree, BST, is a special type of binary tree where the left child is always smaller than the parent and the right child is always greater. A graph, on the other hand, is a collection of nodes connected by edges. Graphs are used everywhere: Google Maps, social media networks, and even airline routes. Two famous graph traversal algorithms are depth-first search, DFS, and breadth-first search, BFS. DFS explores as deep as possible before backtracking, while BFS explores all neighbors before moving deeper. Here's an example of a simple BFS algorithm in C. This program represents a simple graph using an adjacency matrix and traverses it using BFS. BFS is widely used in applications like network routing and AI pathfinding. And that's a wrap for today's session. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Code with Me for more in-depth tutorials. See you in the next chapter.